Right. Now just go through these points and just analyze which is important. So relevant information. Mrs. Jasmine Thompson, date of birth and age. Date of birth is more important. So keep date of birth. Now, you are a registered nurse, remember. You are a registered nurse. Right. Okay. This is writing task. This is a referral letter, remember that. This is a referral letter. And you're writing to Miss Roberts, home nurse. Okay. So the full name is Mrs. Neeta Roberts. So you can exclude this. So Mrs. Neeta Roberts, home nurse, in home nursing service, 79 Bayview Street, Bayview. So 5 lines, 1, then 2, then 3, 4, 5. So this also should be included, this home nurse, in the second line. In the second line, you have to include this one. Remember that. And next one. So this is a discharge plan, which is very important. Okay, right. And what are the expectations? Appropriate care. Okay. Informing about the patient situation. You have to give everything related to the patient situation, whatever is necessary. So you are writing to in-home nursing service. In-home nursing service. Remember that. Right. Then next. So now you can see here, right total shoulder replacement. She has had, Mrs. Thompson has had a right total shoulder replacement, present perfect tense. Has had, present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect. She has had a right total shoulder replacement. A replacement. A right total shoulder replacement. Okay. So that's it. Next. Right. So just have a glance at the case notes. This is the notes, second part of the first page. Second page. Discharge plan. Then the writing task. Fine. Okay. Now I'm going to give you a fast track identification of which to write where. Okay. You're going to write 5 paragraphs, the introduction and the conclusion. The introduction and the conclusion. Fine. Now, discharge plan will be after a discharge. So this should be before the conclusion. This should be before the conclusion. Okay. Before the conclusion. Okay. So discharge plan. So what are important here? Let us see. Paragraph number 3 you can write. Okay. Fine, see here. So go through these points. A discharge plan. This is the action to be taken after being discharged. Okay. After being discharged. Then you can write here. So assist with showering. This is number one that is needed. Okay. So assistance with showering. Then administration of Clexane. Administration of Clexane. Okay. And this is second point you can write. For 4 days. Okay. As DVT prophylaxis to prevent this one. To prevent this one. So you have to write this one. This is second point. Next one, third point is, so this is number one. So you can write here, paragraph, body paragraph, BP3. You can write it as body paragraph 3. These points. Okay. Body paragraph 3. Okay. Next one. So after discharge, what else are there? So joint replacement, orthopedic joint. So you can call, if any cases, emergency is there, you can contact them. If any emergency is there, you can contact this from Monday to Friday. That means weekdays. Then next one, staples removal. Staples removal. Okay. Staples removal after 10 days. Staples removal after 10 days. This is also important. So, this is very important. The next one. So, education regarding, okay, patient discharge education, post total shoulder replacement has been given. Okay, it is provided. It is provided. Education regarding, okay, discharge. Okay, it's provided everything. Then right arm sling for 4 weeks. How to use. And avoiding lifting for 4 weeks. Okay. Next, physiotherapy outpatients 2 per week. And hydrotherapy 1 per week. So these are the things. So you are writing a referral letter. Now that's no need because you are already writing that one. You're already writing that one. So this you can write in body paragraph 3. Body paragraph 3, or you can write in 2 parts this one. Okay. So body paragraph 3, this is the best paragraph which you have to write. This is very, very important paragraph. This is called the crux of the letter. The crux of the letter. So body paragraph 3 will be this one. Okay. Body paragraph 3 will be this one. So you can either write in 2 paragraphs this one or 1 paragraph. That's okay. Right. 2 plus 3 or 3. That's enough. Okay. Next one. So you write this complete paragraph. Okay. Write this complete. Fine. Then what else? Now this is post discharge. Post discharge. This is post discharge. You can see discharge plan, post. Okay, discharge plan. What should she do after a discharge? So you can call it as post-discharge activity. So this is post-discharge activity. Okay, remember that. Now this is before discharge, what you have to do. Before discharge, what is going on? Okay, before discharge, what is going on? Now you see, so this is family background. Family background, you can see here. Okay, what all, who lives with her or not, right? So what happens? So all these things, the general information. Okay, you can write body paragraph 1. General information, you can write body paragraph 1. Okay. Then, now here, so all these are not that much important because in home service, remember that it's in home service. What happened before, okay, is not that much. So now, before discharge, what is the thing? You have to see current medications. Yeah, current. This is before discharge. Current medications mean before discharge. This is discharge plan. This is after discharge, you have to do this. This is before discharge, what is going on. Medical progress, current medications. So here, current medications, you can write. So, current medications. What are current medications? This you can write in body paragraph 2. Body paragraph 2. Yes. Body paragraph 2. B, P, 2. Body paragraph 2. So I'm leaving introduction and conclusion. Body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, body paragraph 3. That's all. So they are main body paragraphs. Fine. Or you can say MBP. Okay. Main body paragraphs. So that you will not get confusion. Okay. Fine. So this is the main body paragraph 2. So you can take this current medications, main body paragraph 2. So now this is Panadine Fort. Panadine Fort. You can see here. Panadine Fort, for what purpose? Okay. Panadine Fort is for what purpose? You should remember. Okay. Why anybody takes Panadine Fort? Okay. What is the need for Panadine Fort? Just check it out. Panadine Fort, codeine and paracetamol. What is the purpose of this? Anybody write in the chat box. Purpose of Panadine Fort. If you know, you write. Panadine. Okay. Purpose. Yes, very good. So to manage pain, very good. Pain relief, you can say. So you have to really, very good. That's Dini, excellent, excellent, Lineo. Okay, that's wonderful. So you have to use these things. You have to be very careful. You have to use them very carefully. The current medications are Panadine Fort for pain relief. You can say, right? So So Panadine Forte is used for pain relief, is used to manage pain relief, for provide pain relief. So that's you can use. Very good. Many people are active. Fine. Joint pains. Very good. Fine. That's excellent. So you can use this one now. So Panadine Forte. Panadine Forte you can use. This is for pain relief. No need to write everything. No need to write too much of everything. Which is important, you can write. Panadine Forte you can write. And this is pain relief you can write. Next one is LMWH, Clexane. This is it. LMWH, Clexane. Okay. Now you have to know what is this LMWH Clexane. For what? Okay. You know, I have already told you. At the end here we have given. So to prevent deep vein thrombosis. For preventing deep vein thrombosis. So anyhow we are writing here. So there no need. Right. Deep vein thrombosis. Very good. So you should relate these things. This is called relevant information. Okay. So Clexane. Now, then what about her present condition? So these are the medications, Panadine Forte and Clexane. Right. This Voltaren, is it necessary now? Because it is stopped 14 days pre-operatively. Before operation, 14 days is stopped. Is it relevant? Yes. If it is relevant, write Voltaren. I'm writing here. Voltaren. Is this information relevant now? Because this is 14 days pre-operatively and it ceased also. So is it relevant? Should we write this one now? Because we are sending this letter to home nurse. Okay. So if it is relevant, you write R. If it is relevant, write I or N. You're writing to home nurse. Remember that. You're writing to home nurse. Yes, irrelevant. So that the majority vote. So this is not required. Voltaren 50 mg ceased. So not required. It is not at all necessary. So don't write that. Don't write that. Now next one is right shoulder osteoarthritis and right total shoulder replacement. And how is the condition now? How is the condition now? The condition now is now right shoulder replacement is done. Then how is the site, wound site? Check the wound site. Where is the wound site? Right shoulder. Okay. This is medical history, current medications, admission, diagnosis, progress. Okay. Plan for a discharge. Okay. Nursing management, physiotherapy management. Okay. Wound care and observation. Okay, here it is. Wound care and observation. We don't want wound care and observation. We want wound site. How is the site? Shoulder wound. Yeah, here it is. Right shoulder wound. It is clean and dry. Clean and dry. So this is very important. Okay. And even the drain site. Wound and drain site. Both are clean and dry. Both are clean and dry. Remember that. Her wound and drain site. Both are clean and dry. You can see that one. Okay. Both the sides. Wound is clean and dry. And drain site also clean and dry. So, is this information relevant? Is this information relevant? Wound site. Is it relevant or irrelevant? Wound site. This is relevant. This is very important. This is very, very important. It is needed. It is necessary. It is extremely necessary. So this is the first point. First point is Panadine for pain relief. Number one. Panadine for pain relief. This is number one. Then Clexane. number 2, current medications, number 2. Then along with that one, this is number 3, wound site, number 3. Okay, number 3, fine. Next. Next one is, yes, exercises. Here, physiotherapy management, because everything should be perfect. So neck range of movement exercises, elbow random, okay, ROM exercises, okay, and pendular shoulder exercises, right? Range of motion exercises, pendular shoulder exercises. Don't write ROM exercises if you have to write it, right? Random, okay, range of motion exercise. But is it relevant or not? All these things are very important. So first one, relevance, you have to notice, right? So how is everything going on? Follow-up physiotherapy and outpatient appointments. Referral to community hydrotherapy that we have seen. Hydrotherapy. Here it is hydrotherapy. Here is hydrotherapy. Physiotherapy outpatients. Hydrotherapy both. So here it follow-up. So this follow-up should be added here. Okay. Right. Physiotherapy and outpatient appointments. Two types of appointments are there. Physiotherapy outpatients appointments 2 times per week, and hydrotherapy 1 time per week. That's it. Okay. So the next one. Right. So exercises as per TSR protocol. Everything is perfect. Going on well. Physiotherapy is going on well. Right. Physiotherapy is going on well here. You can see. So this is point number 4. Point number 4. So compliance, you can say compliant with the exercises, physiotherapy exercises. Okay. Or non-compliant, as per means according to, everything exercises are going on. Physiotherapy management, everything is going on currently. This is all now before discharge. Everything is going on well as according to the instructions. Physiotherapist. As per TSR, total shoulder replacement protocol, as necessary. That means everything is compliant. You can understand here. As means according to. As means according to. According to means everything perfect. Perfect. As scheduled. That means compliant. Compliant. Use anything. But compliant is the best word you can use. According to the physiotherapist instructions. Management is excellent according to the physiotherapist recommendations, or perfect, going on well. So he is compliant with exercises. Okay. So you can write all these things. Okay. Which is important, you see, which is all the exercises together you are writing. Okay, right. Next. So neck range of movement exercises, elbow and hand range of movement exercises, then pendular shoulder exercises, range of motion exercises. Okay, next. So here, what else is important? So you can see here, this is the point. Okay, cryo cuff, cold compress 4 hours per day. Okay, fine. Then next point is here, discharge education. So patient discharge education, that is what it is. Okay, this will go into the previous paragraph. Discharge education. So it is already there here. So it will go into the previous paragraph. So this is the 5th point. This is the Fifth point. Everything is given. Discharge education has been provided. Okay, that previous paragraph. And this is your just, so finished. Once you wrote there, then again no need. These are the actions of the nurse, what nurse has to do. So these are the instructions for nurse. These are the instructions, standing instructions. We can call them standing instructions, do's and don'ts. So what nurse has to do. Okay, what the nurse has to do. She has to take care of all these things. So standing instructions, we can say. We can make this one into two parts also if you want. So first one regarding the general things and last one. So this is the what assistance is required. Referral to in home nursing service. These 2 points you can write in the end. And remaining points. So you can write this as second paragraph and this as third paragraph also. Okay. Then next. So, right. Now, so this one you can make, so post, if you are making this one body paragraph 3, this one, Control C, yeah, here we can make body paragraph 2. So body paragraph 2 you can make, main body paragraph 2. So, this I am minimizing a little to avoid confusion. Okay. And if these are the things, then this is main body paragraph 1. Okay, actually body paragraph 2, 3, 4 will become main body paragraph 1, 2, 3 because introduction and conclusion will have different things. Okay, we know. So these are the most important things. Okay, medical progress, medical treatment, what happened here, no need. Okay, no need, right? So here we have seen already compliant with physiotherapy. We already taken this one. Everything is perfect. So compliant with physiotherapy exercises, exercise regimen. Okay, is compliant. We have already taken that one. Okay. So normal means no need to tell. Okay. So post-operative pain management, analgesia and cold compress, right shoulder finish, that is not needed now. So this is what happened in, right. So plan for a discharge home with daughter today. Okay. So discharge home. So she is being discharged back home today. She is being discharged back home today with daughter. With the daughter. Okay. So home nurse to assist at home. Assistance of a home nurse is required at home. So she will visit the home and she will assist her. So this will go in the introduction. Right. Next. So what else is important? You feel, you take, because a lot of information is there. Don't take that one which is not required. And even when you take also, try to write it, simplify and use the best things. Don't write too many things. Okay. Don't write too many things. Write which is very, very important. So that's done. Now you can write the introduction like this. Okay. So yeah. She was admitted. Okay, and she underwent a successful right shoulder replacement. Okay, she has been recuperating in the introduction. You can say recuperating from right total shoulder replacement. Okay. And when did this happen? On what date it happened? You can say. So if you are saying recuperated, one thing. If you say underwent, then that is another thing. Underwent on so and so date. Which date? So yeah, right shoulder replacement. So here it is. Right shoulder replacement on 11 July 2018. So you can write in two ways. So you can write in two ways. She, okay, underwent, I'm not writing the complete sentence, underwent right total shoulder replacement. Okay, right total shoulder replacement. This one you can write. You want to say underwent right shoulder replacement on 11/7/2018. That is what you can write. Or you can say she, okay, has been recuperating. Okay, she has been recuperating after, okay, a successful right total shoulder replacement. So instead of underwent, you will say she has been recuperating after a successful right total shoulder replacement. So this is way, okay. Or you can say successfully. She underwent a right total shoulder replacement successfully, or she underwent a successful right total shoulder replacement. So the same thing you can add here also. I'm just giving you an option. Anything you can use. Okay. Or she was who was admitted for right shoulder replacement. Anyway, you can write. That's not a problem. But be very careful what you are writing. Right total shoulder replacement. This is the most important thing. Okay. Right. Normal. Confirm. Everything is perfect. So no need to talk about these things. Okay. Analgesia, cold compress. Afterwards, no need. So no need. Okay. So this is the how you are going. Nursing management, what you have done. Okay. That's not needed. Right. So this is given already. So no need. Right. Everything is clear. This discharge plan is very, very essential. Okay. Discharge plan is very, very essential. So you can write this one. Fine. Okay. Now here, I'll give you one or two sentences before I close. One or two sentences. Now here, let us take avoiding, okay, strictly no lifting for 4 weeks. Strictly no lifting for 4 weeks. So how we can say instructions have been given to refrain from lifting heavy objects. Okay, instructions have been given to refrain from lifting heavy objects for 4 weeks. Finished. Full stop. Instructions have been given to refrain or to avoid lifting heavy objects. Refrain from or remove refrain from and write avoid. If you want to write avoid, you remove both the words. Given to avoid lifting heavy objects. Okay. So this is one sentence which I can give you. So this is strictly no lifting for 4 weeks. So this is the way how you can write this sentence. Then right arm sling for 4 weeks. So right arm sling for 4 weeks. Okay. Right. So when this 4 weeks, why no lifting heavy objects? Because it is the arm, the right arm is in the sling, So instructions have been given to refrain from lifting heavy objects for 4 weeks during the period of using right arm sling, because the arm remains in the sling. The arm is in the sling for 4 weeks. So you have to use the sling for 4 weeks. And during this period, for 4 week period, during which the right arm is in the sling. Okay. So how you are going to write? These two things you can add. Okay. Because, okay, the right arm, okay, the right arm, okay, right arm sling should be used, okay, for 4 weeks. So the right arm should be used for, the arm sling should be used for the right arm for 4 weeks, during which heavy objects should be avoided. Okay, so like that. Or you can say for 4 weeks, because for 4 weeks, you can say because. Why? Because the arm is in the sling. So however you want to write, modify that one and write. Okay. So right arm sling has to be used for 4 weeks. During the period, heavy objects, lifting heavy objects should be avoided. Write different types, however you want to write. Okay. So that is up to you. Then next, staples removal, follow-up appointment, orthopedic. So in this sentence, we'll see now. Follow-up appointment in the orthopedic joint replacement has been scheduled. Okay. A follow-up appointment has been scheduled. Okay. A follow-up appointment has been scheduled. A follow-up appointment where? In the orthopedic outpatient department, orthopedic joint replacement, orthopedic, okay, orthopedic, okay. So this is, we can write in capital letters, orthopedic, okay, joint replacement, outpatient, okay, department. Okay, a follow-up appointment in the orthopedic joint replacement outpatient department. Okay. After 10 days, after 10 days post-op, after 10 days. Okay. After 10 days. Okay. A follow-up appointment. So this after 10 days, we can remove from here. Okay. and put here a follow appointment after 10 days. Okay. A follow-up appointment after 10 days in the orthopedic joint replacement outpatient department has been scheduled. Okay. Okay, a follow-up appointment for the removal of staples. See how you have to, for the removal of staples. Okay. So that's it. Okay. Right. Here it is now. A follow-up appointment for the removal of staples. Okay. A follow-up appointment for the removal of staples after 10 days. A follow-up appointment for the removal of staples after 10 days. In the orthopedic joint replacement outpatient department has been scheduled. So this is another sentence. I'll give you one more sentence. Okay. Now, physiotherapy outpatients too. Okay. Twice per week. And hydrotherapy. Physiotherapy. Okay. Twice weekly. Twice physiotherapy sessions as twice weekly in the outpatients department, as well as hydrotherapy once a week have been scheduled. Okay. So like this you can write physiotherapy sessions twice weekly as well as and hydrotherapy, okay, once a week. Now don't write weekly, once a week. Okay, physiotherapy sessions twice weekly and hydrotherapy once a week have been scheduled or arranged, planned, scheduled or planned or arranged. So don't repeat the words. Okay. So that is the third sentence. Right. Now I want to ask you one question. So have you got a good idea regarding this letter? So 0 to 100%. So how much was this session beneficial for you? Just give your points. I'm giving you 10 seconds. You can write 0 also, 0 to 100%. If it is not a benefit at all, you can write 0. Right. Okay. Just give your points first. Yes. So now what you can do is you can write the letter and you can submit. submit your so good night. Have a great day.